Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry, making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements, and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about apparel product quality in garment manufacturing. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. Apparel product quality in garment manufacturing. How to improve apparel product quality? Being in the apparel business, garment manufacturers aim for producing quality garments. They have no other choice but meeting the buyer quality requirement. The most difficult thing in manufacturing is producing the right quality in all processes all the time. Still, it is important to work on improving product quality to satisfy customers, to control production cost and cost of quality. Improving product quality is generally not difficult, but requires deliberate and ongoing attention. And it requires the commitment of every individual within the manufacturing company, from the person who cleans the floors to the most senior manager. Steps that can enhance product quality include communicating the importance of quality, each worker's role in achieving and maintaining right quality, and expectations of worker performance. Maintaining a clean and dry workplace, including storage rooms and shipping areas. Selecting and utilizing proper equipment for each cutting and assembly step. Providing the proper tools and training to each worker, and communicating management quality performance expectations. Planning and conducting an ongoing program of machine maintenance. Establishing agreed upon quality standards with all fabric and trim suppliers before purchase, including procedures for rejecting, returning unacceptable goods. 100% inspection of all incoming fabrics to include at a minimum. Visual inspection by a trained inspector running every roll of fabric over a backlit inspection frame to identify fabric defects such as holes, tears, stains, top marks, and width variation, and to compare actual width and length to reported dimensions. Color shade check compared to agreed upon or buyer imposed shade tolerances under a standard light box. Rejection and return of all fabric not meeting agreed upon quality standards. 100% inspection of value added processes like panel printing, embroidery, etc. No defective panels or components should be sent to assembly. Defective component to be accepted after corrective measure. Cutting quality is the second most important area. Checking to be performed for the cut components such as matching cut panels with original pattern, shade variation, fabric related defects, etc. Full inspection of work in process and finished garments to include adherence to size specifications and stitching related defects such as needle cutting, open seam, broken seam, jump stitch, variable gathering, etc. Recording defects by garment production lot, source, fabric cutting or assembly, type and operator. Analysis of defect data to identify sources of quality problems. Managing repair work in garment production. In the garment manufacturing stage, getting defective garments are common while checking or inspecting an order. The defect is made by an operator by mistake, so there is repair process in the workflow. A sewing operator needs to repair or mend the defective garments when they get them for repair. Factory can check garments in the following stages. At the checkpoints, inside the line, fixed workstation, checking garments prior to assembly section, checking garments at the end of each part completion, checking garments at the end of the sewing line, checking garments at the finishing stage. Defective piece sent back to the operator for repair work. Collect all the defective garments and send for repair in a lot number of pieces after certain interval. Send piece by piece whenever a defective piece found by a checker. Once get a single defect and send for repair first instead of checking the whole garment. Rest of the parts checking will be done later and it will be followed in the cycle. All stitching repairs can be done by a single operator for all the defective stitching. A defective garment is sent to the same line and to the same operator who stitched the garment first time for the specific operation. The repair can also be done by a different operator from the same sewing line as the availability of the operators. Corrective measures. Replace underperforming supplies equipment. Repair ill-functioning equipment. Retrain underperforming workers, and reward high-performing workers. The above details are explained based on checking and repair work followed in production. You can make a matrix with this criteria and prepare an SOP for repair work in your factory. At what stage the garment will be checked and defective pieces detected. When the garment will be sent for repair, who will repair the defective piece. Implementing even a few of these steps will result in improved quality, but each additional suggestion put into practice will yield significant improvements in product quality. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.